watching SBCTA Today, bringing you the latest San Bernardino County transportation updates to keep you moving. In 1970, a gallon of gas cost only 36 cents. Folks were rocking out to the likes of Simon and Garfunkel with a lava lamp in their room. But more importantly, on April 22, 1970, Earth Day was born. A few short years later, in 1973, SBCTA was established. Fast forward 51 years later, and more than 1 billion people are celebrating Earth Day around the world in over 200 countries to raise environmental protection awareness for this beautiful planet that we call home. At SBCTA, sustainability and care for our environment is top priority. Together with SBCTA, we can make our commutes green by riding the bus or train, carpooling, vanpooling, biking, or even walking. Let's learn how SBCTA is leading the charge for a greener transportation system. It's our mission to improve the quality of life and mobility for our 2.1 million residents by making all transportation modes as efficient, economical, and environmentally responsible as possible, and envisioning the future by embracing emerging technology and innovating to ensure our transportation options are successful and sustainable. In 2022, Aero will begin operations between San Bernardino and Redlands with diesel multiple units that are powered by a hybrid, low-emission diesel and electric traction motor that is smaller, quieter, and more efficient to operate than the standard locomotive. Aero will connect residents, businesses, and visitors to a variety of leisure, education, healthcare, and other destinations using eco-friendly rail vehicles. By 2024, Aero will debut our nation's first hydrogen-powered and electric hybrid passenger train. Known as the Zero Emission Multiple Unit, or ZEMU, this hydrogen-powered passenger train will operate emission-free, meaning cleaner air, less global warming, quieter neighborhoods, and a healthier environment for the region. The Aero's zero-emission passenger train will use hydrogen as a primary fuel source while capturing braking energy for additional electricity, provide a seating capacity for 108 passengers, reduce greenhouse gas emissions on transit systems, improve air quality within the region, provide clean air by eliminating rail emissions and air pollutants, offer an eco-friendly regional transit system for generations to come, and enable other passenger rail systems like Metrolink to incorporate the same technology on the existing rail infrastructure. SBCTA is also collaborating to develop a 2.8-mile underground tunnel connecting the Ontario International Airport to Metrolink's San Bernardino line. Transporting passengers for that first and last mile connection in electric vehicles to and from the airport is just one innovative, cost-effective, and sustainable ways SBCTA is working to meet the mobility needs of our region's growing economy. And most recently, the Federal Transit Administration allocated $86.75 million to SBCTA through its Capital Investment Grants Small Starts program for the West Valley Connector Bus Rapid Transit Project. Anticipated to begin construction in 2022, the 19-mile zero-emission BRT line will traverse the cities of Pomona, Montclair, Ontario, and Rancho Cucamonga, and it will help build transit connectivity by linking Ontario International Airport, 2 Metrolink lines, and centers of interest along the route, including Ontario Mills and Victoria Gardens. The project also includes the purchase of zero-emission buses and construction of 21 new bus stations along the route. And last but not least, SBCTA is partnering with Brightline West on a privately funded high-speed electric rail connection between the high desert, terminating in Las Vegas, and Rancho Cucamonga in the San Bernardino Valley. It's expected to transform transportation by providing a fast and efficient connection that gets people out of their cars, reduces traffic congestion, and decrease air pollution. It's efforts like these that enable our county to work toward meeting California's long-term environmental goals and improve the air quality within the region. As a county focused on smart, clean, efficient, and effective ways for moving people, projects like the West Valley Connector Project, regional efforts to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, and Aero's eco-friendly rail technology are critical milestones demonstrating SBCTA's investment in the county's sustainable future. Zero-emission transportation options are around the corner and will help us turn our commutes a little more green by transitioning away from using fossil fuels. This Earth Day, we're not only celebrating the many ways SBCTA is improving our region's air quality, but recognizing that these efforts and investments are putting San Bernardino County on the map nationally as an innovative testing hub for green technology. We plan, we build, you move.